unbothered by government's rants that if they strike, it will be deemed illegal and that their salaries will be cut, scores of educators picketed the Ministry of Education and the respective educational departments over government's failure to honour a multi-year agreement proposed by the Ghana Teachers Union GTU and an across-the-board increase in salaries for teachers. General Secretary of the GTU, Coretta MacDonald, told media operatives that the union is still hopeful that their demands for teachers will be met.
If you don't want our teachers to withhold their services, talk to their union. We submitted a proposal since 2020. This is 2024. But what we recognize they've been doing over the years, they have been pulling from our proposal. They've been pulling the conditions we're asking for, tweeting them. And my good friend Saddam Hussein, he's putting out all kinds of things out there, suggesting that the GTU asked for 41 issues and they've already satisfied 21 or 27, something like that. But these issues have been there long.
Also on the picket line was President of the GTU, Mark Light, who debunked claims by the Ghana Police Force and the Ministry of Education that some educators were threatened and intimidated into striking.
Well, I'm seeing that in social media. I don't know where the intimidation is coming from.
Threatened.
We have not threatened. You have seen me do some lives. We have not threatened our general council reps, our officer corps. We have not threatened anyone. All we are saying, teachers are expected to come out and show support, because at the end of the day, every teacher, whether they protest, strike or not, they are going to benefit from the outcome.
With placards held high, the nation's educators hammered home the point that they are underpaid and that better working conditions should be a priority of the Education Ministry.
For me, this strike is an essential fight for the rights of teachers. For too long, I feel that we were neglected. We were not being remunerated sufficiently. As it said that, teachers are the one who teach and help to create all other professions. And we're wondering why it's so difficult for the government to sit down and talk with our union.
The educators all demand that the Ministry of Labour and the Education Ministry meet with the GTU to immediately address the issues affecting teachers.
Many of us never got a vehicle from off of this profession. Teachers have to do so many odd jobs and hustle and rushing when GCOM have a job, hustle and rushing when Bureau Static has enumeration. Why? It's because we are not satisfied. It's because our money can hardly take us through. Many teachers have to have loans and all kind of things, running to credit union for loans after loan, living off of bank loans, living off of credit union. Come on, courts and all these things just to survive. I want somebody from the Ministry of Education to come and live off of the salaries that we are living off of.
Education Minister Priya Manikchand, Labour Minister Joseph Hamilton and Chief Education Officer Saddam Hussein have all been put on notice that if the issues outlined in a letter, which not only affect the well-being of educators but also have a direct impact on the stability of the nation's educational system, the strike will prolong for 2 weeks. Travis Chase, HGP Nightly News.